Okay, very.
I'm the teacher now.
I think it is a reverse card. Am I right? Okay.
Yes, I'm the teacher now.
Mm-hmm. I've seen that on I don't know Uno cards. I think. Okay. Anyways,
Yes. So I am the teacher now.
okay. Now that you were a teacher, because you've used the reverse card. Okay. Mm-hmm. So what explanation can you say about ghosts? Good stories.
Kind of like normally you will believe in something when someone
Mm-hmm.
like you really believe in when you taught in like like if a teacher said it's gonna hurt or
Uh-huh.
not, then yes you will feel kind of like a bit of okay. Yeah, no. I use the reverse card again, which makes you the teacher again.
Okay, thank you,
I
Teacher
don't care.
Ken. Ah, no, 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 I'm just kidding. Okay, anyways. Okay, now let us just simply, derive our mind by simply telling me your opinion about angels. Do you think there are real angels in this world?
It's kind of foggy here,
Hmm?
really foggy.
Okay. And what can you say about
Um,
angels?
I think that they are. You kind of like talk about them, and yep, they are kind of like fine. I would say because kind of like maybe that maybe having them is better because kind of like they bless you something. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Of course, angels are not things or are not creatures who would scare you. It will actually bless or it will actually guide you. So yes, angels are good. Okay, and better to talk about angels than talking about ghosts. Okay, what about are you aware that November is actually a ghost month?
No.
Okay, so it is, okay. I don't know if it is celebrated around the
Oh,
world.
maybe people.
Okay. I have
Oh,
no
never
idea
mind.
if it is also celebrated in your country, but November actually is the start of the ghost month. Okay, it is because last November 1 and November 2, it is All Souls Day and All Saints Day. Okay. And when November, there are lots of scary movies that, are displayed in different cinemas, right?
Yes, it's very foggy here.
Okay. Okay. I forgot, since you were not afraid of ghosts. Am I right?
Either
Okay.
it depends
Again.
on what you're talking about. If it
Okay.
is the one in the Rise of Kingdom, then no. But if it is the one in Resident Evil, then yes.
Okay, that is what I am going to ask. Okay. Um, since I have the idea that you were not really afraid of real ghosts, what ghost story or what ghost movie are you scared of? And what can you say
Oh,
about it
there's
in
one
general?
thing that the one that is the most scary is probably it's hard to say. Maybe it's like the one that could literally just hunt me every night.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I don't exactly watch a lot of like ghost movie, or maybe yeah, no, I don't. It was
Okay.
kind of foggy here. It's kind of foggy. Don't you see? You
Okay.
cannot even see me.
It's not a really
When
foggy. Okay, it's a
you,
blurred, literally blurred. Okay, because when it is a fog, I can see something. But if it is like super blurred,
uh,
okay. I think you were playing Uno cards.
yes, they are the cat eye. Oh,
Uh-huh.
yes.
Okay, because I've seen like lots of Uno cards, but it is not transparent. Okay, so, talking.
H2O, number 7.
Okay, did you know that Uno cards also can be used by fortune tellers?
Oh yeah.
aside from
Yeah,
their
they use all the kind of card, like from the one that you use in the gambling to the
uh-huh.
one that no one even know about to the one that is so popular that no one would even think that they use. Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of weird that they use almost every kind of card.
Okay, there are different, I mean, tons of types of or ton types of a card. Okay, but anyways, can we go back to our topic? Not with Uno card. Can we?
Okay.
Okay. So do you believe since in China and the European countries, okay, stories about ghosts are very popular. So they believe that ghosts are actually existing still up until today. It is because they just simply want to revenge on those who killed them, those who give them um hard time when they were living. So, can you say or can we conclude that ghosts are still existing because they are here for revenge?
Yes.
Okay, why? Why do you think they want to revenge? Why do you think they can?
Maybe you know
Mhm.
because kind of like when you kind of like have something do to make them die, they are really miserable because there's still like a lot of goal they haven't achieved. For example, punching someone in the face and then run away without anyone noticing.
Okay. Now that you are laughing, I think you've done that. You did punch someone without someone knowing that.
No, I
Okay.
slapped them.
Oh, you slap.
No, I slapped them.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
it was on my way to school. I
Uh-huh.
see that some no, it's the way when I going home. I see that there was like a big traffic, but I wasn't in the traffic. I was the one that is kind of like just walking, so it's
Mm-hmm.
less crowd and easier to run away. So I just slap somebody and then just run away, hoping that they will never actually notice me. And then he actually didn't. He just kind of like just looking around and then just wondering who have slapped him.
Okay.
And
So
he
you
was
left
looking
that
so hard
person
that I
dumbfounded.
oh,
So you
yeah,
left
I
that
hope that
person
they
dumb.
didn't
Uh-huh.
slap me.
Okay, and
Yes,
be
he just like
careful.
slapped
What
me
if
and
that
feel.
person actually dies today? And then when you go back or when you are on your way to school, the spirit will remain on that street and that spirit would actually punch you without you even knowing.
I know how they gonna slap me again.
Of
We
course. Okay, ghosts can hurt you, but they can't actually touch you. Okay, they will hurt you in different ways, but they will not even or they don't have the capacity or the ability to touch you. Okay. Anyways,
yeah.
since you were not
But slapping
really,
that person is fun though.
it is fun if they don't notice about it. But if they do notice that, okay, you already slap someone, you already punch someone, oh my goodness, it is a big trouble. Okay, your mom will
Oh,
even
it's just my
scold you.
friends.
They were just your friends.
Yeah, yeah, my
Okay,
friends.
but what if they
Because
were?
if that person
Mm-hmm.
because if that person is like not my friend, I probably would not slap him and then just because like the closer with you and that person is the higher chance of you getting forgive.
Of
Yes.
course, if the person is close to you and if that person is considering you as a friend, that person will take it as a joke only. Okay, but if it is a stranger, of course, you have to avoid it. Okay, avoid slapping or punching a stranger because you might ended up like in a
Unless you're in
precinct or in a
GTA.
police station. Okay.
Unless you're in GTA.
Yes, because GTA is kind of brutal though. Okay. Brutal in a way that, okay, you can run away from whatever thing or bad thing that you do. Okay, anyways, what about number three? What can you say about number three, Ken?
Oh, number three, that's an easy one. Do you believe in fortune tellers? Why? To be honest, a fortune teller isn't exactly something I would uh
Mm-hmm.
really have like just believe about because like they don't exactly just like they probably they high chance that they just use common sense or something.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe they just have no idea what they're even doing.
Okay, but what
Like
can you say
literally.
about the
They would
palm
use
reading?
like oh yeah, remember that one. That's like I don't know, just really hard to say because like sometimes people may say it's like a high chance that they will be doing a lot of times, so
Mm-hmm.
they'll probably be so that they see a lot of people with different one. So that means that they could use that kind of like similarity to like see that which who have a high chance of something. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
have something like that. So it may not exactly be accurate,
Okay, it is not
depending
exact.
on which way you are looking at it.
Okay, very well said. Okay. Every reading, even if it is a tarot or a palm reading, it is not really accurate. Okay, there might be, yes, they can see what a future, or they can say something about what future will bring you, but at the same time, they are maybe depending on the knowledge as they've learned about palm reading. Okay, and maybe the one that they were telling you is the one that they would also tell to another customer for palm reading. So yes, it is a very inaccurate. Okay, so okay, we've come up to the conclusion that fortune tellers would give us inaccurate reading. So now I want to know, okay, would you still believe on them, or would you simply rely your future about the fortune teller's reading, or would you rather do things so you can make your future be as good as you think?
I think that I would do the second one.
Okay, the second one, of course. And why do you think it is really inappropriate as well to simply rely everything about the future the fortune teller is telling us?
Really because of like mostly they even though you may have like one of the best reading experience or maybe just luck, maybe that maybe skills and time of you just putting in instead of just listening to what you should do, like what those tellers tell you. You should stand up for yourself and do it yourself and not let other people tell you to do for you.
Okay, very good. And also is, okay, when you rely on their reading, of course, you will be caged in only one idea, that your life would be like this only, you can do this thing, you can just simply do this thing. So you will be caged, or you will be like a prison. Okay, a prison who would think that this future is actually the future that is for us. Where in the fact, the future is actually in our palm. Okay, we are the ones who can actually build it, who can actually read it, and who can actually revise it. Okay, so what about when dreaming? Did you know that even you could be a fortune teller?
I think that yes, I could be a fortune teller, of course.
Okay, but in what way? You could be a fortune teller if you don't know how to do palm reading, if you don't do if you don't know how to do tarot reading or card laying. How are you going to do that?
Oh, people really no, I don't want to be a fortune teller.
Okay, no one would be, or no one, especially you, would not want to become a fortune teller. But have you ever experienced dreaming a certain situation, and then all of a sudden you would come up to the idea that, oh, I thought I saw this from somewhere. I thought this happens before. Have you ever felt that way?
Do you mean deja vu?
Yes, just like a deja vu moment. Have you ever experienced that thing?
Kind of like no, not exactly.
Okay, not exactly, because there are some people who would like tell you, for example, you were simply eating and then they would tell you, "Oh, I think this particular scene do happen." Okay, it happens. Like it is just simply repeating. I know what scenario is next. So there are things like that. And did you know that having deja vu moments or those things that you can remember but not a very clear is actually according to like astronomical um like that psychics or fortune tellers, you could actually read the future. Okay, that is just the base from that they were believing. So, mhm, what if you have that power to tell what future of someone would become? Would you rather tell someone his or her future, or would you just simply warn them of what future would bring them?
What?
Okay, again, if you have
Uh,
the power to tell the future of someone, what will you do? Would you rather like tell them exactly what you saw in their future, or would you just simply warn them on what kind of future they would have?
I think that I would probably just do it online. My parents,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Mm, so and maybe who knows? I could also be yep, yes. So that
Okay.
I could at least change. So that I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't change how I could do this.
Okay, of course. And also if teacher Rana also will choose, of course, I will choose to simply warn someone. Okay, rather than telling them the whole truth about their future. Okay? So, what about horoscopes?
What?
What
The what?
about horoscope?
What is that?
Okay, when we say horoscope, it is the prediction every year. For example, you were born, okay, for example, I am born in the year of the dragon. And then there is like a horoscope or a prediction that this year would be a good year, this year would be a bad year. So what can you say about it?
Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they're fine. I don't exactly like them.
Okay, you don't exactly like it, but why do you think Chinese mostly believed in horoscopes?
They probably have like either kind of like just really insane or maybe just really normal.
Okay, it is insanely normal, but in some way it is actually kind of okay. I would say that it is weird. Okay, in such a way that okay,
Yeah.
who would know that red would be the color of the year and why? Okay, who would think that you have to eat lots of apples this year so you could have a better future? So what's the connection with it? So I could see and I could say that it is definitely weird. Okay, so now that we've reached our time, okay, I want you to think of other supernatural scenarios that you could ever think of and share it to me tomorrow. Is that clear?
Yes, very clear.
Okay, very clear. Okay, also learned about UFOs and other things, especially researches that proves that there is UFO. So, okay, thank you so much for today, Ken, and I will see you again
Oh,
tomorrow.
oh yeah. No, you are the one you have to learn about it.
You've used the reverse card again. Okay, I have here some researches, of course, but I want you also to share things. Okay.
No, I will be the one who have it.
Okay, okay. I will
Because
yes,
this
I
is to
could read it
me.
in my palm that I can, control that reverse card. Okay, I'm a fortune teller today.
No, I
Anyways.
can. No, I'm the with you that I'm the one who have it.
Okay, let's see tomorrow if that reverse card would work. Anyways, okay, thank you so much for today, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye bye for now, Ken.
You too.
Okay. I